Real Talk English.
Hey everyone! Welcome back to the Real Talk English podcast. I'm Lena, and today's episode is part of our Health Talk series. I'm here with Daniil, a future doctor who knows a ton about health and wellness. Hi, Daniil.
Hi, Lena. Hi, listeners. I'm really excited about today's topic because water is something we all take for granted. But honestly, it's one of the most powerful things we can use to improve our health.
I think everyone knows water's important, but we rarely stop to think why it's so crucial. So, Daniil, can you start us off? Why exactly is water so essential for our bodies?
Absolutely. To begin with, our bodies are made up of roughly 60 to 70% water, depending on age and body composition. This means that water is the main component of our cells and tissues. It's not just about quenching thirst, it's about keeping every part of our body working smoothly. Water is involved in transporting oxygen and nutrients to cells and flushing out toxins through urine and sweat. It regulates body temperature by sweating and breathing, cushions joints and organs, and supports digestion and brain function. Imagine trying to run a car engine without oil. That's what happens to your body when it's dehydrated.
So, water is kind of like the life force of the body?
Exactly. And the effects of dehydration can sneak up on you. Sometimes we don't notice the first symptoms because mild dehydration doesn't always cause obvious thirst. But it impacts energy, mood, concentration, and even physical performance.
Let's talk about the dangers of dehydration. What happens if you don't drink enough water on a daily basis?
Great question. Dehydration affects every system. When you don't drink enough, your blood thickens, making the heart work harder to pump oxygen and nutrients around. This can cause fatigue and raise blood pressure over time. Your kidneys, which filter waste, start to struggle and can develop stones or infections. Your skin dries out and loses elasticity, which can speed up aging. The brain, which is about 75% water, suffers too. You may experience headaches, poor concentration, irritability, or even mood swings. And here's an interesting fact. Even a 1 to 2% drop in hydration levels can reduce your physical and mental performance significantly.
That's crazy. I never thought dehydration could affect mood and focus that much.
Yeah, it's subtle but powerful. For example, studies on athletes show that dehydration of just 2% of body weight reduces endurance and increases fatigue. For students or office workers, it can mean slower thinking and lower productivity.
Sometimes I don't even feel thirsty, but wonder if I'm dehydrated. What signs should we look out for?
Thirst is actually a late sign. By the time you feel thirsty, your body's already low on fluids. Early signs include dry mouth, headache, fatigue, dizziness, dry skin, and dark urine. Here's a simple trick. Check your urine color. If it's clear or very light yellow, you're well hydrated. Dark yellow or amber means you need more water.
Okay. So, urine color is a quick hydration test. That's super practical. There are so many rules. 8 glasses a day, half your body weight in ounces. What's the best way to figure out how much water you personally need?
The 8 glasses rule is easy to remember, but not perfect. A more personalized approach is better. You can multiply your weight in kilograms by 0.03 to get the liters you need daily. So if you weigh 70 kilograms, that's 2.1 liters per day. If you're very active, live in a hot climate, or are pregnant or breastfeeding, you'll need more.
What about people who don't like plain water? How can they stay hydrated?
Good question. You can add natural flavors like lemon, cucumber, or mint. Eating water-rich fruits and veggies like watermelon, cucumbers, oranges, and strawberries also helps hydrate. But remember, they're supplements. Drinking water is still essential.
Is there a best time to drink water? Like morning, evening, or during meals?
Yes. Drinking a glass of water first thing in the morning helps rehydrate after sleep and jumpstarts your metabolism. Sipping water throughout the day keeps you steady. However, try not to drink large amounts during meals because water can dilute stomach acid, which is needed for digestion. Instead, drink 30 minutes before or after eating.
What about before bed? Is it okay to drink water in the evening?
Drinking some water in the evening is fine, but avoid large amounts right before sleep to prevent waking up at night for bathroom trips.
Can water actually help your brain? Like make you more focused or less tired?
Absolutely. The brain depends on water for electrical signals between neurons. Mild dehydration can reduce concentration, memory, and reaction time. One study showed that even 1% dehydration reduced alertness and increased headaches. So drinking water regularly is a simple, natural way to stay mentally sharp. It's especially helpful for students or anyone doing mentally demanding work.
Many people, including me, forget to drink enough. Any tips to remember?
Definitely. Build habits by linking drinking water to daily actions. For example, drink a glass after every bathroom break or before brushing your teeth. Use reusable water bottles with measurements. Seeing the water level helps. Set phone reminders or use hydration apps that send notifications throughout the day. Also, make water appealing. Keep a cold, tasty water bottle with lemon or berries nearby.
What about people with special needs? Athletes, pregnant women, or sick people?
Athletes lose more water through sweat, so they need to drink more, often including electrolytes like sodium and potassium. Pregnant and breastfeeding women need more water to support the baby and milk production. If you're sick, especially with fever, vomiting, or diarrhea, staying hydrated is even more crucial to help your body recover.
Is it possible to drink too much water?
Yes, although it's rare. It's called water intoxication or hyponatremia. Drinking extreme amounts of water in a short time can dilute sodium in your blood, causing headaches, nausea, confusion, and in severe cases, seizures. For most people, just drink when you're thirsty and don't force yourself to overhydrate.
Thanks so much, Daniil. I've learned that water is way more powerful than I thought. It supports everything from brain function to physical health.
It's true, water is a simple, natural tool that can improve your energy, mood, and overall wellness.
Listeners, what surprised you most about water today? Did you learn any new tips or facts? Please write to us in the comments or on social media. We love hearing from you. Let's help each other stay hydrated and healthy. Thanks for joining the Real Talk English podcast, Health Talk episode. See you next time.